Fly this chopper and I'll marry you, the wealthy CEO laughed, her voice laced with arrogance. As she pointed at the massive helicopter gleaming under the sun, the crowd around her, employees, investors, and bodyguards, joined in her laughter, all amused by the absurd challenge she had thrown at the ragged-looking, black homeless man standing before her. His clothes were tattered, his beard overgrown, and his eyes carried the weight of untold pain. But there was something in his stance, a quiet confidence that didn't match his appearance. The man, known around town as Marcus, had been sleeping near the company's hangar for months. Most people ignored him, assuming he was just another lost soul. But today, when the CEO, Vanessa Hartley, arrived to showcase her new helicopter line, Marcus had been sweeping near the entrance, and their paths crossed. She had caught him staring at the aircraft, and her pride couldn't resist the chance to humiliate him. "Do you even know what this machine is worth?" she smirked, stepping closer. "You couldn't even afford the fuel for 1 minute of flight." Marcus looked at her calmly and replied, "I know exactly what it's worth and how to fly it." The laughter that erupted around them made her smirk widen. "All right then," she said mockingly. "If you can lift this chopper off the ground and land it safely, I'll marry you myself." Marcus stepped forward without another word. He climbed into the cockpit with the ease of someone who had done it 1,000 times. The murmurs around grew quiet. When the engines roared to life, Vanessa's laughter died instantly. Within moments, Marcus had the helicopter hovering gracefully above the field. He maneuvered it with precision, executed a clean loop around the hangar, and landed it smoother than most professionals could dream of. The onlookers were stunned into silence. Vanessa stood frozen. Who are you?" she stammered. Marcus stepped out, brushing dust off his jacket. "Major Marcus Reed, former U.S. Army pilot. I train the very people who designed your company's flight systems." Gasps rippled through the crowd. "After losing my family in an accident, I walked away from it all," he said quietly. "Sometimes, life humbles you before it lets you rise again." Vanessa's face turned pale. Her arrogance melted into regret as she realized her mistake. She offered him her hand, her voice trembling. "Mr. Reed, I owe you an apology." He looked at her kindly and said, "No apology needed. Just remember, never judge a soul by the dust on their shoes." Then he turned and walked away, leaving everyone in silent awe. That day, Vanessa learned that true worth isn't measured by wealth but by the courage carried in a man's heart.